We're live here at the ACA International Convention. We just heard FTC Commissioner Julie Brill give her presentation to the group. And we're here with Mike Shoup, a professional finance company, Inc. in Colorado. And so, Mike, you had a very interesting comment during the Q&A session. What was your take on the Commissioner's presentation?
She had identified a number of issues, a number of recommendations that were in this report that's going to be coming out. And without seeing the details of those exact recommendations, from what I heard, I didn't find any of those to be particularly concerning to me as a collection agency and as someone whose agency is heavily involved in litigation. So I mean, I don't think that any, like for example, they want to sanction process servers who are engaged in what's called sewer service. Well, I would totally. Who could argue with that?
Fair, right.
I don't want to pay the kind of money I pay to process servers to find out they're lying to me and they're not actually serving the proper party. So litigation to us is a very expensive proposition. Each case is very expensive, so we want to make sure that we have the right documentation. We want to make sure we're suing the correct party, obviously. So really none of the recommendations she made, again, seem particularly onerous to me. But again, I need to see the details and exactly what the wording is on these recommendations. She did mention some things that I thought might be I'd like to see how they would actually come out. For example, she mentioned allowing consumers to appear by phone.
By phone or by internet. Right.
Or by internet, which I found kind of interesting. I'm not sure how the logistics of that would actually be and how that would turn out, but I thought that was kind of interesting. I personally don't think it's going to make any difference. I think the people that don't appear in person won't appear by phone. And the reason they don't appear is because they know they owe the bill. I think that's the vast majority of the cases. There may be some cases where people can't appear because of, it's inconvenient. They can't get off work or something. And if we can make accommodations for that, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. So.